Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college.
Well, yeah, want nobody see a playbook or something?
We'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job with the coverage team.
Yo.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Knight. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I'm trying to put that in there. That hurt nigga. Get his ass out of there. Oh, that was good.
Defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a...
Look at that, he's still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And They bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The completion sets up a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. The pocket breaking down.
Holy.
Taken down, marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on third down. With the catch, it's Wilson.
Fucking pussy ass nigga. Goddamn. Tyson, bitch.
Not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. Extended end zone ahead.
He just gonna sit there like a fucking retard.
As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Using his legs, it's Powell. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
See what the call is on first and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking for a man. On the move now. Using his legs here.
What the
fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. They really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So it's Mississippi State on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? He finds some space. They bring him down short of the end zone. This will set up a first and goal.
Chris, you can see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big game for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge game.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second and goal for the offense. As a design quarterback keeps Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
I guess that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw.
It's blocked.
Get the fuck out of here.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the ground. It's Allen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. To throw, it's Knight. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it second and short. And now they run the draw play. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Harper. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. And you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He breaks free. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Montgomery. Makes it to the 16, that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Looking to scramble. Well, the ball is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, Doc's back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's a short completion of a big tight end.
Kind of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped short the marker after just a short game. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On the move now. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Wilson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. When he safely makes the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Put that out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the The defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They connect for 6. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
And they convert here on 4th down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive. Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Catch made on the out route. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Gonna run it. It's Wilson. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Kromenhoek. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Knight. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Snags a quick throw. Oh, and he did not make it. A big fourth down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Hard-fought playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powering through. He gets loose. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Leaning on the run game here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Here comes a handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Breaks free. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Now timeout taken by the offense with 10 seconds remaining.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the big play to start the drive, and now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
And they tack on the extra point. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. And it looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't. And this could wrap up the ball game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game.
Good game, bro. Fuck this bullshit ass game, bro. Yeah.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner...
See